Me, PZ, wearing all black. Here's my getup today. There was a cat, and I was wearing this jacket when I found this one-eyed cat, and I was really nervous. So I put on some gloves, and I tried to get a look at him. Happy New Year, everyone. 2026. And in case you're new here, I care. All right. So I ruined this jacket. I washed it already, actually, believe it or not. It's almost 2 p.m. Central Time. I did wake up just a few minutes before midnight. There were fireworks going off on my street, like, for hours. I don't know. But, so yeah, I was wearing this jacket, this New York jacket, and I felt that, you know, I really couldn't wait to, like, change clothes or whatever, even though I did go put gloves on. I didn't take the jacket off. And it got covered in cat hair, like, immediately. Apparently the cat's name is Marley. I was on the phone with the first search result that came up, which was emergency animal, like, welfare is what it was called. And the person I got on the phone did not care, was, like, not interested. I had already gone running around with the cat in my arms to my neighbors. And so, yeah, I ruined this jacket. I looked like a fool. And apparently the cat was born that way. That is what I was told. But yeah, so I don't know. But it's a funny cat. He was talking to me, meow, 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 meow. I mean, he did sort of, like, come up to me. So, yeah, this rarely happens. You know, there's been times in the past where I've wanted to rescue a squirrel. And, you know, that's pretty much impossible because I don't climb trees. But yeah, you know, I felt like more than anything, the cat really just needed a bath, which I couldn't really do because I don't have, like, a cat brush, which they do have to be, because I got rid of that stuff, so I wouldn't need to. But yeah, it was just interesting because, like, that was, like, the one thing. I tried to comb it, but it didn't really work as well. And it's funny because it's like I put down food. I put down my Portofino tuna and my organic soy milk, and he didn't want it. I ruined my jacket. I wasted my food. Anyways, it's okay. I netted 2 of my neighbors' phone numbers. So yay. It's just really interesting because there's a lot of reasons why, you know, I am single as I am. It's because, you know, I could never tell what was taken care of with other people. And so, you know, it's best if I just try to do as much as I can, you know, independently. But between like leaving the windows open, cooking, I used the stove because I just put them in my laundry room and closed the door and had like his food and like a clean rug and all of this stuff. And it's so funny because it's like, it's not how, but it was generous. Maybe I shouldn't have stroked myself, you know, like probably somebody else has to tell you. They did, you know, say in so many words that, you know, whatever, but now I'm dressed in all black, which I never do. Mourning this jacket. I washed it a couple of times after it showed up. I wore it once or twice or whatever. And yeah, now it looks all like pilly. There's like all of these little picky things on it and stuff. It was interesting, you know. I was like, wow. I had to like, in my own like square foot of area, I had to like take off stuff like immediately after using it because it travels. I've been disinfecting immediately upon returning from, like, if I go to CVS, if I go to the Magic Market, if I had gone to Sir Richard's, or like Circle K, I have to immediately come back and take my clothes off and wash them because I can feel, it's really weird. I know you think that I'm just being like hypochondriac or something, but no, it's something that I can really, I feel. It's weird. It's almost like an average of like my childhood, all the times that I didn't shower as a kid. It's like every time I go over there, I have to like parcel it up and take some of it with me. And it just is evenly distributed on my entire facade. Really interesting stuff, man. I don't think I would have agreed to that then, and I don't think it's kosher now. But for what it's worth, you seem to not care how hard I have to work now and how much I suffered then and how those things don't even out just because they are opposites. Anyways, I got another issue of successful farming. It makes me 2 behind. Didn't figure out who's supposed to be interested in landscaping along the highway. And my orchid is molting. That's probably not the right word. Whatever. These things happen, you know. But for everyone who tries to say that, you know, I don't deserve a shot, or I already have my chance. When I tell you that if I had it my way, it'd be different. All right, just don't worry about it, okay? But yeah, I went knocking on doors and they weren't answering. But yeah, I've been knocking on doors over there like 6 times and they didn't answer. So, but apparently that's where the cat lives. I never seen this cat. I'm so confused. It's not over. This is not over. Please give your cat a bath. Please. I know cats don't like that, but it's the new year. It's a special occasion. Thank you very much.